Okay, let's look at tomorrow's holiday game, which is Powerball. But before you get started, you can email me. For these are all the Invincible numbers. And you click on the join member video to see members video over there. Click on my name. And you can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video on either of the icon. Or support my cause. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So let's look at the Mega Man. Powerball, I mean. So for Mega Man, I show you the Dster from last draw. Now, let's look at the Powerball. So for Powerball, for the for last draw, which was for the 6/17 draw. You have these numbers associated with the Dster that did good. Remember, there's the infinite Dster quadruplet system. That means the Dster goes infinite. So you gotta know which one to use. If you use the wrong Dster, you're not gonna hit the jackpot. So again, 8, 3, 3, 1, 0. Now, of all the Dster, this Dster did pretty good. Remember, the Dster is the matrix. So if you have the right Dster, with the right matrix, you're gonna hit the jackpot. Remember, the Dster does not play the whole matrix. Does not play from 1 to 70. That's why the Dster is a good system to use, a good strategy to use, because it does not use the whole matrix. So if you use the whole matrix, you have to play with 70 numbers. If they want you to play with 70 numbers, you're not gonna win. So again, even though the numbers are in the Dster sets up the blue box so you can have a chance to hit the jackpot. Also, without the number in the Dster, the blue box play a crucial role in hitting the jackpot. So you have digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have no 5 there. So if you don't think a digit 5 will be used, you negate the digit 5. Otherwise, you need all digits to be in Dster. So up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So if you think a digit 5 is used, our way to do it is, if you think this Dster sets up the right matrix, you can use it. You can use the blue box to form the numbers like 15, not 15, 05, 25, 52, 50, 45, 54, 65, 56. All those numbers associated with the digit 5. If you think the 5 is used. So otherwise, you have digit 0 to 9 besides digit 5. If you don't think the digit 5 is drawn and you don't want to put the blue box, you can use the Dster instead, not use the blue box number, just in case you might want to put the blue box number inside too. So it's a good system. You can email me for the system and the breakdown. Breakdown sets up the blue box number and sets up which number to use or pick from the Dster. So again, now you might want to say, oh, 02. I see a lot of 02 in the Dster. So for last draw, if you see a lot of 02 in the Dster, 102, 202, 302. So 02 and 20 had appeared 3 times. So I'm gonna write down on a high frequency number in the Dster. And if you look at last night's number, you have 2, 12, 45, 61, 64, and 26 got drawn. So 2 will be one of the high frequency numbers that got drawn, and that you might want to use that as an advantage. Also, you might want to use the breakdown first. So again, so 02 will be one of the numbers. Let me put it in the bottom of the bottom. So 02. Now the next number that got drawn, what would be 12? So you might see where 12. Oh, 12 is on the bottom. So this is the high frequency number, the 2, because using the 2 times, and you have 45. 45 not there, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. You might want to use a blue box to form 45. And 61, let's look at 61. 61, I want to use this one, so now This becomes a high frequency number. This is 61 over there, and you have 64. So 64 would be right down here. So you have 6, 2, and 1, 3 high frequency numbers, and you have 26. So let's see where the 26 is. 26 is right here, over here. So all the number is in bunch up in one section. 62, 26 right here for the red ball. So the highest two frequency number being used is 2 and 6 occurring 3 times. So how many corner actually are used? Should be should be used. So there are 12 corner that should be used. How many corner actually used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corner actually used. Do you see that? 5 corner actually used. So last night's game was an easy draw game. So 5 corner used because all numbers will bunch out from this section to this section right here. And we call it the digit red. And from this section to this section, I will color it blue because it's not being used. So not even this is being used. So I'm going to only color the section that's being used right here. This section actually being used. Not bad. So yeah, without the 45, but this section is totally being used. If this was an 8, becomes a 5, it will be a 45 over here. So also, so not bad. Last night's draw was an easy game. So let's detail how easy the game was last night. I'm trying to find a Powerball. Yeah. So last night was an easy game. Let's detail the number again. You have 2, 12, 45, 61, 64, and 26. So last draw was an easy game. You have 2 appearing 1 time, 1 appearing 2 times with 12 and 61. 2 appearing 3 times, 3 not appearing any time, 5 appearing 1 time, 6 appearing 3 times also, and 4 appearing 2 times. Do you see that? So 1, 2, 5, 4, 6. So add all these corners should be 12 corners. 3, 6, 7, 9, 12. 12 corners, actually 6 corners are being used, not 5. 6 corners are being used. 6 corners. Now, I'm trying to locate the Dster I did. Not this one. I'm trying to locate it. Yeah, 6 corners are being used. How many corners are actually being used? You have 5 corners being used, drawing one number. If you count the other 2 right here, and you put it in a blue box, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 corners are being used. In this Dster right there, if you use a blue box number, it'll be 7 corners that's what's used. If you don't use the Dster number, 5 corners was being used with 5 or 6 are being in the Dster, and 1 number being in the blue box. So if you count the blue box number, it'll be 7 corners being used. If you don't count the blue box number, it'll be only 5 corners being used to pick 5 winning number, and 6 corners and 7 corners being used to pick all winning number if you use a blue box. And if you see how easy the game is, because the game is easy because you only have 3, 6, 7, 9, 12. You only have 6 corners being used. Now, you cannot drop a 2 and a 6. Because you drop a 2 and a 6, you lose 64, 61, 12, and 2. So, if I could bring it down to 5 corners and still hit the jackpot, I would do that. So, again, how powerful the system is that you use only 6 corners was being used. And I told you, not focus on 9 corner games, you're not going to win. Focus on 8 corner games, you're not going to win because you want to create less corner as possible. So you have less number to choose from, and you have higher chance to win when you have less number to choose from. Focus on games. You cannot win every games, but when you have 6 corner game, 5 corner game, and 7 corner games, especially with 6 and 5 corner game, you should be hitting at least 3 numbers or more. Because last night was an easy game because they did not throw that much corner out there. They throw less corner, and I show you these has all number bunch up together. So again, you can always remember nothing is guaranteed. You can donate, subscribe, share, like the video, and you can email me for an game prediction. And always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself and click the join member video for members videos over there. So again, need the Dster, right? Dster, and you break down to see which number you should be used. And the invisible numbers also will help you decide which number to max out. Also, invisible number is also a key. So combine those two, you're gonna have to hit a lot of numbers. I try to post up the mega, maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'll try to put a mega. I don't think if nobody wins, be July 4 will be the key to definitely add more tickets, because after July 4, next holiday will be in September.